Easy, I'm afraid, to get rid of someone like that. Once those numbers bed in, you're totally fucked. Totally fucked.
And people, we've seen it in this format. I feel like people are scared to go after the big players.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's what Janelle said. In my series, we used to go after the HOH and do the opposite of what the HOH wanted us to do.
That's the Big Brother I want to see. That's why you probably enjoyed it so much back then.
Honestly, me and Jack have just we've got 2 episodes to go of season 6. It is so fucking good. Do you know, someone got a picture of their girlfriend, in the HOH room. Yeah. Do you know, went to the diary room and she went, her girlfriend is ugly as hell.
Wow.
It's so fucking good. Do you know, I was like just calling them bitches to their faces.
Wait, her girlfriend is a lesbian?
It was a lesbian who won the HOH, and Janelle said her girlfriend is ugly as hell.
Yeah,
and then they had this like clips package of the girlfriend talking about her girlfriend in the House of Vet, and she said, "Oh, I really like Janelle as a player. She's one of my favourites." After Janelle had just called her she'd obviously recorded this previously, yeah, and Janelle had just called her ugly as hell in the diary. Honestly, and this guy Harry was going on about this woman's fat, ugly husband, her ugly dog. They're so bitchy and like they just do not care. They're just like ripping the shit out of each other. They do not pussyfoot.
Like that
I know, they just do not pussyfoot around like this. They're just absolutely destroying each other. Do you know when the HOH, she just grabbed the key off this girl's neck and was just like, "Give me that key, bitch."
Oh my god.
Honestly, it's so fucking good. Just Janelle is fucking so like evil but brilliant. Not even evil, just like mean.
Do you think it's that they used to show Big Brother in a different time slot and it was more of an adult programme though?
It was definitely, some of the language you hear is definitely feels different. It feels like it's more sort of family friendly now, definitely.
Yeah, because I hear like people watch this with their children.
Yeah. It's definitely changed.
I've got an issue with that. Yeah. Big Brother, it should never be a family show.
No, but it is. Show. Big Brother US is though. That's the problem.
And they wanted Big Brother Australia to be so as well.
Yeah.
That's why there was a contract that you couldn't have sex in the house or whatever. Probably
totally ruined it. But yeah, if you could, you should just watch an old clips package of Janelle back in the day. You would be standing her. Is she just, honestly, just the way she speaks to people is just fucking hilarious.
You just reminded me that I've got to come on to the other business which we were discussing at the start of this podcast. Off air.
Oh yeah.
It's this video, and it's because we were thinking about the Yanni and Laurel.
Well remembered.
Why were we thinking about that earlier?
Because I can't remember. You put it into conversation somehow, and I was like, "What?"
You said Laurel, and I said Yanni or something. Anyway,
you said don't rest. I said don't rest on your laurels, and you said don't rest on your Yanni, and I was like, "What?"
There was another one of these, and I don't think you've seen it. So this example is it has 2 words.
Yeah.
Which we should probably tell the listeners what they are. Or maybe we shouldn't.
No, don't tell me, because I don't know. No, don't tell them. Let them decide. Oh.
When you're watching it, and when you look at the word...
They can't watch it, though.
No, but they can hear it. So I want to know, like, does it work if you hear it? So...
Okay.
I don't know, let's just play it, and we'll do the explanation in a minute.
Okay. You will only hear the words you're reading. Oh, that's weird.
What do you hear?
Yeah, when I was reading that one, I heard that one, and when I was reading that one, I heard that one.
When you can't see it, all you hear is green needle.
Oh, really?
I've heard green needle every time.
Oh, I don't like these.
Wait, let me think about the other one and see if it works. I thought of the other one and it worked.
Yeah. So whichever one you're thinking of, you hear.
Yeah. So basically, the words are green needle or brainstorm. Ooh. But before you told, when I wasn't looking at it, every time I heard green needle, but you were hearing different ones, right?
Yeah, I heard green. I read green needle. I heard green needle. Then I read brainstorm, and I heard brainstorm.
How do these things work?
I don't like those things. I think that's how they get into our heads. And...
Who? The man?
Yeah, the Illuminati. So that's the latest craze,
what I
is
wanted
it, that
to
the
know,
kids are doing?
No, this is a few weeks ago, actually. I think this is from...
That's how current I am.
31st of July. This is a month ago. But what I wanted to test was what the listeners could hear. But I already know, because I've done it myself by not looking, that it's only green needle.
Green needle.
But isn't it...
But if you heard brainstorm...
But what... Yeah. What if you don't know what the words are? What happens then?
Yeah, that's true. I don't think you'd hear anything.
You wouldn't hear a sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's silent.
Yeah, not silent, but just noise. That's what I think.
Strange. But let us know, what did you hear? Tweet us at BB on Blast.
So that's it for Big Brothers this week. I thought it was quite boring till I came around. Then when we talked about it, it actually seemed more interesting.
Yeah.
I think it just needs to warm up a little bit. I just think we're only 2 weeks in. I think 3 or 4 weeks in, it's going to get quite nasty.
I will say that on the launch show, I was like, this is a terrible TV show. Like, literally, you were a bit pissed off at me because you came around here and I said, this is the worst version of Big Brother in the world. But
I think it's the best version in the world.
Now you've given better than UK.
Yeah, I do. Honestly, watching that season 6 with Jack said, this feels like watching the World Cup. He said it's as tense as watching the World Cup, watching who's going to win this HOH competition, because it was just two sides at odds and it mattered so much who won. He said, this is so tense, honestly.
Where's it gone
wrong?
The
World Cup.
The World Cup.
I know, I couldn't give two fucks about the World Cup. Exactly, it's gone wrong. It's gone wrong. I think it's gone wrong with the casting. And twists as well, I think. Because there was literally no twists back in the day.
Like,
I know, Tarrant. But it's true, because it does dilute the game. We like a pure game, like that pure, you know.
But I just thought that launch show. Sorry, pure what?
No, never mind.
I
was thinking of that Russian guy. I was glad that you cut me off.
Save. Yeah, I thought it was going to be really bad. I thought, like, because I didn't. Obviously, I'm not invested in the housemates, but actually, no, I know a bit of the background, and I'm seeing them sort of form their alliances.
Yeah. Oh, bless you.
Oh, it didn't come out. There it is. Excuse me. Now I'm seeing them like form alliances and settle into the game, and also now I'm sort of forgetting what Big Brother Australia was that we just watched.
Yeah.
I'm like putting myself back in the mindset of this pace of this game, which is a bit slower.
Yeah, it's slower. Yeah.
And actually, there is something to enjoy about it. So yeah.
Oh, well, that's big of you. I think give it a couple of weeks once the sides are more entrenched. Hopefully it will be two sides going against each other. That's what I would love to see, rather than all these little split ones. But I just don't think you'll ever see that again. But
I just think production needs a kick up the arse on this show. I think that's what.
They do. They 100% do. But are you liking the stage with the pictures of the evictees on and the house? Have you seen that?
Picture of the evictees
like
on the
you know,
stage?
yeah, like.
What,
the
like
videos.
Memories?
No, the
Memory
video
wall.
had like Kevin and Keisha's face like really big on the stage behind Julie. That looked quite good.
Didn't notice.
Looked a bit more like Big Brother Canada.
Oh, I didn't notice. But I don't like all those fonts they're using.
Oh, we know that.
I need to sort out the art department.
Oh God. Anyway, thanks for listening. Should we wrap up?
Yep.
Thanks so much for listening. Follow me on Twitter, LightUpVM.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
Follow BB on Blast on Twitter and on Facebook. You can listen to our podcast on Spreaker, Spotify, iTunes. If you're struggling to find it on iTunes, it is on there.
What about the other thing that Laurie listens to? Apparently it's not
Stitcher.
there anymore.
I know. I don't know what to do about that.
Stitcher.
Never mind, Stitcher. We loved you in your time.
Been a faithful platform.
Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. What else? Send us an email.
bbonblastpod@gmail.com.
Visit our internet page, bbonblast.com, and leave us a donation to buy some wine, because we didn't even drink any wine today. It was very sad.
We've been on spirits and mixers.
Oh yeah, don't tell him that.
Oh. It's just from the stock cupboard.
We've only had 2 drinks. I think we need to have an evening pod and get drunk.
Get off our trolleys.
And watch the next eviction together. That might be quite good.
Maybe.
Have a party.
Socially distance, of course.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. See you next week.
Don't forget to wear your mask.
Wash your hands. Bye.
Bye.